Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. This is typically an anime and cartoon channel. However, today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Otterbox for the Google Pixel Pro. So if you see it there, Defender Pro Series Drop Plus. It is a 3-part case. There's your patent number. This is the top part. It's just a screen here. There's a little piece of plastic there. There's the back. Very simple case. Well, maybe not the most simple. Here is the rubber membrane. This is what always wears out, which is why Otterbox has that really good warranty where basically if it craps out, all you have to do is give them a call and you can pay for shipping, and they will either ship you parts or a new case if your case craps out. Here's this side as well. And then this series does come with the belt clip. Also acts like a stand right there. So something to keep in mind with this case is you might have to be careful with screen protectors. I know it's hard to see on my phone here. I do have a screen protector on the front, and actually I do on the back. This is the screen protector I have. It's a Smart Mobile Smooth Life. The screen protector itself is plastic. The back lens here, that is actually glass. It covers all the lenses. So it is actually glass that covers the lenses. Now this works very well with that portion of it. I am not sure how well the screen protector works because I already tried it in the case. It was bubbling pretty good on the side, and this is like a super thin plastic screen protector. It's pretty much for anti-scratches, because if you drop this thing, it's really not going to drop on the screen unless you hit a corner or something. Unfortunately, Otterbox does not do the built-in screen protectors anymore. I had one on my LG G6. That is not the case anymore. They do not offer screen protectors built into the cases anymore. Liquid glass might be an option. I think Otterbox, if you go to their website, they may have some as well. It's very hard to find screen protectors, glass ones anyway, right now. At least for the Pixel Pro, because the regular Pixel, the Google Pixel 7, the screen curves on the edges are not as, prominent. If you look at here, there is a screen curve on the edge, so you might get stuck with getting plastic like I did for right now until more stuff becomes available. Let me put this in the case real quick, and I will be back momentarily. Before I fully put this in the case, I just want to show you this particular screen protector or camera protector does fit with this case very nicely. This is going to protect your phone from dust and just debris that drops. It's hard to see. If you look at the port, you can see it more. There is a little bit of wiggle room in there. Like, it's not going to shake around or nothing when it's in your pocket. A tiny bit of movement. I know it has like that absorption gel inside of the case itself. So not really a huge deal. But I think it might be just enough wiggle room for you to get a thin screen protector under there. Like I have this plastic one. In the future, I'm probably going to get a glass one. I don't know if you can tell on the top here. It's very hard to tell because of the glare. But it doesn't cover the camera, this screen protector, nor does it cover the top edge. I know this is more about the Otterbox itself, but that's something to keep in mind too, because you're probably going to want to buy a screen protector. You might not necessarily want a camera protector. That is up to you, but I did, so I got a combo box, and I may buy a different screen protector in the future. All right, now I'm going to fully assemble it. You can see exactly what it looks like, where the charging port is. There's 2 color options. I have the tan and blue. I think there's the original box as well. I don't know if this actually shows the color on here. I don't think it does on the box. There's the clip and the paperwork. Yeah, it doesn't specify. It just says Defender Pro. There is an installation guide in the back here. As I said, very simple to install it and clip it in your belt. This also goes as a stand. I will show you that in a minute. Let me get the full thing cased up. So here it is in the belt clip stand, as you see, standing up very nicely. I'm going to put this down for a second because there's 2 ways you can have this if it wants to stay. So you can do it that way, or when you're carrying it because you don't want the screen debris going around, you can do it this way. And there's the back of the case. As you see, that screen protector on the back fits through the camera bump hole, no problem. There's your Otterbox logo. This is your charging port. It is fully covered. I'll go ahead and take it out one more time. I'll show you the whole thing, give you a nice close-up. So on the bottom here, You get that little flip for your charging port. Your speakers are not covered, so your sound quality is going to be perfectly fine there. This is the front of the case. As I said, there is no screen protector. Buttons work perfectly fine, volume up and down. This is fitting at the moment with the screen protector. I'm not currently seeing any bubbling. That's a good thing. I think I just had to let it adhere a little bit. Here's a side view. Here's this side view. There's the top for your IR blaster, so it's not going to cover that. Here's this side view. This is where your buttons are. Volume, in power, no issues there. And here's the full back. This one is antimicrobial, so no germs, which is pretty nice. Although I do take these apart occasionally because dust does eventually end up getting in the case. At least it did with the ones with the screen protector. We'll see how this one is. Being that there's no screen protector, I may not need to take this one apart to clean dust out of it periodically. The flap for the battery cover, or charging port cover, I should say, that usually wears out in a couple of years, I find. And then, as I said, Otterbox is pretty good, or at least with my use, I should say it wears out in a couple of years with just charging my phone. You just call them up, really not an issue, pay for shipping, and you get a brand new rubber membrane or brand new case. But yeah, I mean, good case overall, sturdy, definitely going to protect your phone. So if you look at the lip here, there is a little bit of a lip. So even if the screen protector was not, it'd be bigger. But if you lay it down, I know you're not going to see it. The camera lens is not directly on the table or the flat surface. And same with when you lay it down this way, which is nice because there's this little lip, little edge. When you lay it down, your selfie camera, your screen, all of that is not directly on the ground. Now, how is this going to hold up to the test of time when I drop it? Who knows? They say it's 4 times sturdier than the military grade. I've had an Otterbox on every phone I've had, and I've had a couple different cases on phones. I've had it on a Note 4. Well, every smartphone, I should say. I've had it on my Note 4, I've had it on my LG G6, and now I have it on my Google Pixel 7 Pro, or Google Pixel Pro 7, whatever you want to call it. The reality of it is, I never use the belt clip. I usually buy the fancier case just because it's sturdier. This case, it's a blue color. I like the color better. I've been having a black case forever. But I don't really use the stand unless I'm watching like a movie or something on my phone. Belt clip, honestly, don't really use it either, but it's sturdy. It's not going to fall out of it. If you're in a high crime area, like where I go to work, I would not be wearing this in a belt clip anyway. This would be in my pocket. It adds a little bit of bulk to the phone, not a lot. I mean, there's other cases you can get as well, but as I said, screen protector seems to be on this with no issue, on the back with no issue, sturdy, rubber membrane, feels nice, great warranty with Otterbox. I believe this case retails for $64, so it is not a cheap case. So if you're looking for something less expensive, you may want to go elsewhere. I know when I went to my local Verizon store, they didn't even have them when I picked up the phone. That's my carrier. So I ended up having to call Otterbox, and they worked with me great. Their customer service is great. Yes, I was on the phone for like 40 minutes before I got a hold of somebody because they're very, very busy. But my last phone, my LG G6, they were not able to replace the case for me. So what they did with the new case, in my case, so many cases, is they gave this to me for half off. So I ended up paying like $32 plus tax. I mean, it's sturdy. I'm not going to throw it down the stairs or drop it because I've had this phone for less than a week. It'll be 1 full week on Sunday. But I just wanted to do a case review because this is probably what I'm going to be doing audio recording with from now on most of my videos. I'm using a GoPro right now to record it because I have nothing else to record it with. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel, on my anime channel, or my guitar channel. I haven't decided yet where I'm going to put this video. Anime channel is just Steve Gray, just my name, and guitar channel is Gray Guitar, so check those out as well. I know this isn't a traditional video that I normally do, but I didn't see any Otterbox reviews so far on YouTube, so I thought, hey, why not take a couple minutes out of my day, do one myself for the people that just recently got the phone, not sure what case they want to go with. And as I said, very excellent warranty with this. The rubber membrane wears out. It's like $6-7 for shipping. when it craps out, and it will, depending on how much you use it. You just call Otterbox up and they ship you a new one as long as they have them in stock. So for the next 3 or 4 years, that's not going to be an issue. They'll be able to give you one of these cases for nothing. Well, not nothing. As I said, you got to pay for shipping, but I do. I really love their warranty. Enjoy the product overall. Yeah, right there. Military 4 times, Google Pixel Pro 7. They have them for the 7 and the 7 Pro, so whatever your model is. With this case, I do recommend a screen protector. Do liquid glass. You can do this thin film one. You can try to find a glass one. I personally can't right now. As I said, I may replace it later. But who knows? That's where we're going to end it. Thank you for watching. If you like this, hit the subscribe button and check out my other content. Greatly appreciative. This is Gray's Guitars. My name is Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.